coming his way.
Thompson, a screen on ball to the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here's MP for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Charlotte. Inside, here's Brooks, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a throwdown by Brooks there, always looking to establish some force and dominance with his play.
Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Houston making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Brooks. Jabari Smith comes in for Thompson. And it's Whitmore in for Fred VanVleet. The Hornets also changing it up. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams. Smith comes in for Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And Green slams it in.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Pass to MP. Shoots it. Landale grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Bridges outside. Here's MP. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Green taking his time here. In the corner, it's Eason. Off target from three-point range. Here's MP. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
A 3, MP right between the eyes.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Eason's shot is good. Eason's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball finds MP. Fade away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
How A moment now to see the stats for Yusuf Nurkic. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Now, MP. He's got 19. MP showing the range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Ball. Pass to MP. What a move, MP!
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
For the first half, a competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed, and now that'll do it for our show.
We've got second. Houston's checked in for Dylan Brooks. The Hornets also with a sub. MP's checked in for Josh Okogie. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's MP in at small forward. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
In the corner, it's Eason. 6 to shoot. Green inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Thompson misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Counted, good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From deep, Green. Bridges with the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 10. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. For 3, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to MP. Miller outside. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. And here's MP for three. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.